Hey everyone, welcome back to PYRE. Curly? I said I'm Curly, but I'm Curly.
Curly and Yan.
Um, and we just got a new party member. We got Sir Gilman. Sir
Woo!
Gilman the Brave. Was he still
He
cool?
destroyed the Deathless Tempest for us, so now we can pass through without getting slaughtered by rain and choppy seas. And he beat the shit out of his old party.
Oh yeah. Well, they were jerks to him.
They were jerks. And now, he's a Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for him. Okay, so it's
Ooh.
still a bit rainy, but I don't think you can stop the sky. With Sir Gilman's aid, you managed to breach the Tempest. You were true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We are stranded in this cursed storm. A most excellent question, and from one most fair. Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. Ah, and from one most spirited as well. This knight was wise to side with ye. Just, where do we turn from here? Answer the question now. Sir Gilman does no such thing, although eventually he does make note of a specific current that should lead you to lands beyond. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilman's account. We are close to making landfall.
Then, let me be the first to say, let's go. Voyage onward!
Yeah! Sail across the Sea of Solars!
Say, Tariq?
Aye, Rookie, what is it?
That loot you're always carrying around. You know how to play that thing? Yeah. You know how to play that thing, don't you?
Why, I suppose I do.
Good, because I was thinking, it's a little gloomy around here, and we could use a little tune to light up the mood. You know what I mean?
Aye. Then, let me see what I can do.
Musical score.
I'm, like, in love with all the dudes.
Before the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry. The valley
Dude, I want to be a wandering minstrel when I grow up.
and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine.
I'm scared to click it so the song will end.
I know we don't want to lose the music. It's beautiful.
The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise.
Ah! Oh god.
I clicked it.
The ship just suddenly sank and I was like, ah! Too bad minstrels and bards aren't like career paths you can have anymore.
Sure they
I would
are.
totally be a bard, dude.
You can be a bard. I guess being a bard, like, wasn't a bard like someone who
Following
followed someone around?
Yeah, you follow around someone great and you write songs so that people friggin' remember all the great things they've done. Welcome to the Black Basin.
Still resides the Titan manor and on its prow.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, you could still be like a musician.
Dude, this is my kind of music though. And this does not sell to a lot of people. It has to be like put in a setting like this. At last, your wagon rumbles onto solid, jagged ground. The land called Black Basin. Your fellow exiles unpack the wagon so you can take stock of how best to reach your destination. Check what's in the wagon.
Ha!
Just watching stuff vibrate. Excuse me. Is that new?
Yeah, it's his
Oh, that's
crest.
his crest.
Yeah.
Status nearby, and he's just staring at you. Seems to have something on his
A
mind.
beautiful song.
That was gorgeous. You approach Sir Gilman, who must have just finished practicing his fencing maneuvers. With what, we don't know. He regards you with his single eye. Hail, Master Reader! This knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Nightwings. He shall ensure that this triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor, and this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. What did you do to get out here, dude? You seem like you would serve anyone who told you what to do. Having fled the Pyre Hearts... Whoa, accent dropped. Having fled the Pyre Hearts, this knight fully expects now to conduct the rites in a most honorable fashion, to the fullest letter of the law described within the books. Some triumvirates this knight has met, and perchance mentioned by name. They are inclined to bend the rules a bit, sometimes a lot, and to prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong! This exile who refuses to obey the rules. The exile who refuses to obey the rules as they were written by the Under King Ores and his 7 friends deserves neither his honor nor his freedom. Thusly does this knight have confidence the Master Reader shall resist any temptations to conduct the rites in any underhanded fashions. Now then, this knight must undergo a thorough cleansing, having trained until the point of foulness. So, please excuse him, Master Reader. He's gonna go take a bath.
Yes.
He slithers off, humming some sort of chivalrous tune. Like, goes off. I'm sorry. Is there something I need to read?
No. Sorry.
Hum a chivalrous tune.
Aw.
I like him. He's my favorite.
Alright.
No clear path up the cliffs, so you will need to use what time you have to make one. You find Hedwyn. Pardon. You find that Hedwyn has asked for several volunteers to scout the area and report back.
Alright. Alright, everyone. Don't go too far, and let's meet back by dusk.
Please, use caution. The exiles dwelling in these lands are, well, rather territorial. For your part, you remain with the Black Wagon to keep watch. You see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Dragons. Dragons.
No.
Dragons!
No dragons.
Bats? Big-ass bats?
Kind of.
Big-ass bats! We already got small-ass bats, now we need big-ass bats.
Yeah. I mean, I know who our next race that we're gonna meet, but let's keep going.
People? Oh, okay, fine. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned, or earlier. Hi, everyone! I'm back! I have come back! Faye returns from the east with little to report, save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This knight yet lives, although he has little else to report. The newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from a northern pass, visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Yeah, he's not out of the water much. Tizo wonders whether any species of fish live in these pools of rock nearby. How many species of fish live in rock, Tizo? Aside from fossil fish, which I suppose would be actually quite fitting for a storyline like this. That would be really cool. The little imp Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you near the wagon. There is a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows and the crags may well cover our advance against whomever may be watching. Begging your pardon, I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madam, though in my experience, we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb toward Nest of Triesta. Triesta?
Yeah, Triesta. I think that's... Yeah, Triesta sounds right.
I put the I in the wrong place the first time. I said Tiresta.
Oh.
According to the stars, the next rite shall commence there soon.
Woo.
Monarch? Harp. I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready. The exiles of High Wing. The exiles of the High Wing remnants. You may have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me for now. I may be able to negotiate safe passage. Last surviving faction of the Winged Harps. So they're like harpies.
Yeah.
Woo! I like me some harpies. The ancient enemies of the Commonwealth. Coarse as their feathers.
Civility.
Negotiate with them? Yeah, she was military. Then Hedwyn steps in as the lone minstrel bows and backs away. I will leave the Lady Scorn to herself.
Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings.
She growl. Jodariel glares at the sky as everyone else disperses.
Demon Elsa is angry at you. Alright.
Team Mom Demon Elsa.
I guess we gotta do our mentor. I'm sorry.
What is it? Forage? Forage? Tutor, or what's the other one in the middle? Just study in private, okay. Hone your personal skills.
Have we ever...
Small global we haven't done that one.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
More book. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Attribute bonuses you bestow on all your fellow exiles who participate in the rites.
Yay.
What were we exiled for? We refused to talk about it.
I think... Did we refuse to talk about it?
Yeah. When Hedwyn asked, you chose to stay silent. Focus on which part of the Book of Rites? Teaching wisdom, +1 hope. Teaching prowess, one hope. Or mysticism, or purpose, 1 glory.
We can't do this one.
I know, it's just cool.
What's... Okay, reduces the exile... Time to exile, quickness, obviously speed, and presence is... Oh yeah, size of the aurora. I think hope.
Yeah, it comes in handy. It brings them back faster. Helps defend the pie. You concentrate on the substance of the words and teachings of the Book of Rites, such as you understand them thus far. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell.
Woo!
You have gained reader's influence, spirit.
Yeah!
Finish studying, closes book. Yeah, that's how you finish studying. You
Hey,
just
I got
close
this.
the book.
Alright, I don't think there's anything in here that we could check. Yeah. What's Sir Gilman doing? Making speeches, of course.
To no one.
Probably.
Unless someone's listening. Out with Tizo.
Probably Faye. Faye would be doing that.
Talking to herself. Okay, they might be doing that together. And then Hedwyn stuff. Oh, you can look at Jody's stuff too. Seeking water for the group, and then Jody's is the throw rug. Sharpening things. Just random objects.
Oh yeah, he's out with Rukia and out with Tease.
So he's just making speeches to
Nobody.
the stones nearby. He might be talking to the minstrel, to be fair.
Yeah, we didn't really check what the minstrel's doing, but...
Oh, we don't have something to click on since he's not a member
Is-
of our fighting party.
No, he's tidying
Oh,
up.
Tidying up. I didn't know we could look at his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jan, you said that.
What were you gonna say?
No, I didn't know we could look at his stuff. I'm glad I said stuff and not junk, otherwise that would have been way too blatant. I like all the dudes. The minstrel's pretty attractive in his quiet, pale way. Jodariel wishes to avoid the harps by staying on low ground. The low road to the nest of Triesta passes through razor-sharp sands. We can't bring a slug over razor-sharp sands. That's how you keep them out of your flower beds. You put eggshells down, it slices up their bellies.
Well,
I suddenly got this image of Jodariel just like repeatedly trying to sneak salt into Sir Gilman's food. Yes, here, have this. That's a pretzel. That's extremely salty. Damn it. Just kill the worm. The high road to the nest of Triesta is patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies. The lone minstrel believes he can negotiate safe passage with the harps via this path.
So where do we go?
You take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll be in Scotland before ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Beautiful, love. Beautiful.
See why I want to be a bard? I want to be a wandering minstrel. But yeah, taking the high road and taking the low road. I think the idea behind that one is the high road is faster, but you're more likely to get caught.
Yeah. So wait, do we gotta go trust the minstrel too? Man.
I mean, thought process wise, if we go Jody's way, she might be happier and that might come in handy in the rites, but I don't know if she'll want to fight in this rites because she has such a personal vendetta against the harps. So it wouldn't matter if you leveled her up right now anyway.
I mean... Oh my god, I am like yawning like crazy.
I know, like I'm super tired too. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's late. It's like 10 p.m. right now. No, it's like 11 for yawn. So...
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, what do we choose? What do we choose? What do we do?
I kind of just want to go meet the harps, really. Part of me wants to just meet people. Because I'm like,
Dude,
I have
yeah.
nothing against them. Jody might be pissed, but she's always pissed at everything, so I mean, what else is new? Alright, we're going... Don't let us down, Mr. Minstrel. Oh my god. Look, they got giant cake.
Oh, Jody, you're not helping. Diplomacy, Jody, diplomacy. Show yourselves, you frightened little birds. All day long, winged shadows cross the sun. You are being watched. Jodariel is very unhappy about it, though the lone minstrel now attempts to calm her. Perhaps I can communicate with them? Please believe me, madam, when I say your enmity towards the harps had best be held in check here. Jodariel looks at him with fury in her eyes, yet he retains his calm demeanor. Soon, she grants his request with a silent gesture, the bird. Then he calls toward the heavens. Good sisters, we are humble travelers such as you, and beg your leave. We journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests. The request is met with nothing but silence. You search in vain for any indication of acknowledgement. Oh, yes. Then, without notice, one of them appears.
She's cool.
She's basically Hawk Girl, and I'm in. She swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before Jodariel can respond. Damnation! Wait here, I'll go find him. For a long, terrible moment, you are alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns. Amid the sound of flapping wings, he dusts his cloak and calls out toward them. We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way. Having seen this, Jodariel returns, sullen. The exiles of the I just want to say hinge wings and it messes me up. The exile of the high wing remnants are letting you pass, for now. It seems they are having some dispute within their ranks and wish no further troubles for the time. It is a warning. One that leaves Jodariel fuming.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I told you.
That's okay.
I told you that was the trade-off, but I'm glad we got to meet Hot Girl.
It's a unicorn!
Oh my god, it is a unicorn. I looked down for a second, dude. At last, you arrive at the setting of the last unicorn. Okay. At last, you arrive at the nest of Triesta, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watched your wagon's ascent and remain watching now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Page revealed. The Hunt from Myr.
Yay, but we'll read
And
that in the next
Slugmart is here.
episode.
I know it's Slug Market, but I realized that I had Jodariel call it Slug Mart once, and now that's just all I'm going to call it. Hi, welcome to Slug Mart.
Alright, well, we'll end this. Goodbye, everyone.
Yes. Bye, everybody. We're gonna go sleep.
Yep. Good night.
Night.